How can I resize, not compress, multiple images in an MS Word document? In a blank document, I insert images, screenshots, all are same size and same format, from a folder. I want to resize the images to a desired size. All now I am doing is selecting one image by one, setting its size. Word does not seem to have multi-select working for images. Ideally, I want to select multiple images, set its size in one go without use of a macro.
You have multiple ways to do this. 1. Try using a macro with the following code. 2. Resize all images to the same height and width. A. Right-click first image, open size and position box, or open box from the picture and GT, format and GT, size box. You need the size box, not just the height and width options in the tab, to disable the lock aspect ratio, or this won't work. B. Disable lock aspect ratio. C. Change height and width to desired size. D. Close box. E. Click on next image and hit F4. Continue by clicking on sequential images and hitting F4. For Mac, use Command Y. F. For large documents, use the vertical scroll bar on the right-hand side to move between images. Three. Uniform aspect ratio for all images. A. Right-click first image, open size and position box, or open box from the picture and GT, format and GT, size box. B. Change the aspect ratio % value. C. Close box. D. Click on the next image and hit F4. Note, the aspect ratio value wasn't changed to exactly the same value for all images, but was close, 53% instead of 50%, so the macro way is more precise. 4. Or using third-party plugins for MS Word like QTools.
Set the way you use pictures from inline with text to top and bottom. Resize your first picture as desired in Format Pictures. Then select pictures one at a time and press F4. Not exactly instant, but way better than trying to do them one at a time in the format box. The reformatting of inline with text to one of the other options is essential for the F4 to work.
If you save your document as docx, then you will be able to open it as zip archive. There will be media folder with all images. Mine had PNG images. You can then use programs like IrvanView, Zoom, FastStone Viewer to perform batch transformations like resize, reduce color depth, etc. Pack your images back into zip and rename it to docx. For example, in my docx full of screenshots I needed to reduce number of colors to 8, which is enough for documentation purposes. After processing, my 10 MB doc became 1.8 MB doc, so savings can be significant. Always save your original docx in case you want to restore pictures after too much degradation/processing, etc. For people who have issues with unzip/zip, here are the steps. I use a tool called Total Commander which allows me go directly inside docx file, control page down, then I unpack copy media folder to temp location, do my manipulation, and copy media files back using Total Commander. Once you rename docx to zip, you should be able to explore it using Windows File Explorer. The steps will be as with Total Commander. Copy media folder outside to temp location, manipulate images, copy them back into zip.
As long as your pictures are not in line with text, all you have to do is Ctrl+click on each one to select them, and then you can resize them individually with the selection handles. Once they're selected, anything you do will affect all of them: size, set the text wrapping, outline color, fill color, toggle the lock aspect ratio, any attribute really.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.